Okay, North Carolina is supposed to be getting some snow today. If you're not familiar with North Carolina, people lose their minds when it comes down to the snow and inclement weather. Bread, milk, eggs, things of that sort. Anyway, I'm making some bread at home because I'm honestly out of it. And I want a smoked sausage sandwich. Okay, so we're using the bread maker today. What we're gonna do a little layering in here. So I'm gonna start with my warm water here, and I'm gonna pour that in there. That's about, I think it's a cup, and this is 3/4 of warm milk. We're gonna add that in there, and then I'm gonna add my butter in here because my butter already has salt in it, so I'm not going to add a pinch of salt or anything in there. Okay, next, what we're going to do is that I'm going to add in my flour. I'm using bread flour. I already incorporated my sugar into this flour when I was getting the clumps out of it. Make sure I'm in the camera. And I'm just going to load this up. And it's the reason why I'm loading the things up the way that I'm loading it up, and I'll tell you in a few minutes. All right, now that we got my flour in here, all right, because this is going to be a set and forget because of our machine is going to do the work for us. We're going to use the yeast, and we're going to put the yeast on top. If you put yeast and salt together, it'll kill it. All right, so what we're going to do, we're using the bread machine version. There's two versions of this. You have, this is the instant. The other one is the original where you have to bloom it. But since we're using a machine, we're going to use this one. After I open this up, which is the seal is no longer on it, it goes in the freezer to last. All right, so now we should have something to look like this. Our liquid at the bottom and our dry ingredients at the top. All right, my bread machine is old, but she works. You hear it lock in there. Once it lock in there, we're gonna set it and we're gonna select, and I'm gonna do classic, light, and then I'm gonna do start, and it's 2 hours and 40 minutes, but I don't have to do anything. Everything mixed up on its own. It bakes and everything in here. It's a set and forget.